Girl, how y'all doing? What's going on? Yeah, honey, we are back. And let me tell y'all something. When I first stop the beat, okay, because it's serious. When I first saw this post, you guys see up here, they just put this post up on internet, right? My heart started beating. I said, oh my goodness. Omarion is going to have a heart attack when he see this post. Omarion is going to get depressed. Omarion is not going to take this well. As you guys know, it's been a lot going on with Omarion that he do not want to be out. He don't talk about. He's a very private person. And I'm just concerned because now that Apryl is with Dr. Dre, she thinks she can say and do whatever she want to do. And I know Omarion, he probably scared of Dr. Dre. He don't want no beef with Dr. Dre for real. So I'm sure he can't pick up the phone and say how he really feel, because Dr. Dre will give him the smoke. He already sent Moniece. Moniece over there crying. You know, she's still crying right now. Moniece is crying. And you guys know Moniece, she got some tough skin. Where's she at? Where's she at? I can't find Moniece, the picture I'm looking for. But you guys know Moniece, she have tough skin. And for her to cry not one day, but twice, Dr. Dre and his people is really got some smoke up their sleeve. And Apryl, she's sitting over there like the pretty princess over in Dr. Dre camp, like nobody can touch her. Because you guys know she said she don't got family in L.A. And she's still mad at Omarion because she said Omarion did her wrong. He left her with the kids to take care of the kids by herself. And he did not help her. He left her. And that's the only reason why she got with Drew, because Drew was the only friend, okay? And she says a whole bunch of stuff that she's leaving out, but she says she's ready to tell a little bit of her truth. And she said the only reason why she was on Love and Hip Hop Reality Star, she said she didn't even want to do the reality TV show, okay? She said the only reason why I was on there, Omarion forced me to be on the show. So all those download rumors that was about him, so they can cease them rumors, because I guess he really didn't like those rumors out about him. And she said, for people to see, she's together with him so people can see he got kids. It would take the focus off, his rumors being on a down low. It would take that out, and you guys would just see him with a woman and kids, so y'all won't think nothing. But she said, you know what, Omarion, I was never that important to Omarion. He never asked to marry me. He didn't put a ring on it. He wasn't talking about that. He just made me a baby mama. And when he got done having kids with me, then he wanted to leave, but he needed to use me for that show so it can spin this narrative, that he don't got them rumors on him. So comment, let us know. So I'm looking in the comment section. People are saying Apryl is doing too much. What do y'all think? Oh, let me tell y'all what's trending right now, okay? So what's trending right now is Meek Mills. Meek Mills is being very messy. He's getting dragged all over Twitter because he said some horrible things. He's talking about he's going to be the next Kobe in the helicopter. So we're going to look at that later on in life. So I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to look in the comment section. What y'all saying? She's lying. Why is she still on the show? He left after the 2 seasons. He saw who she really was, and he had all those kids. I heard this back in the day when she was with Fierce. Well, Raz B, he also came out, and he did say that he does believe that Omarion has the sweet meat. Raspy been saying that about Omarion. So I don't know what's going on, but even if he does, he don't. That's his business. That's his truth to tell. And if he don't want that business out, nobody should tell it. Not Raspy shouldn't be telling it. Apryl shouldn't be hitting around to it. But I feel like Apryl, since she got Dr. Dre on her side, she gonna do whatever she want to, Damn, where we at? Okay, so I'm going to go down here, and we're going to scroll up here a little bit. Damn, I forgot where I was at. If you love somebody, you're going to do it. So she's talking about the reason why she did it. She did it because she loved Omarion. She said, if you love somebody, you're going to do it. But I just felt very controlled. She's talking about how Omarion and Omarion people controlled the narrative and they controlled how she did things. They control how they wanted to portray Omarion. She said, what you guys seen on the show is really not how they interact. You know what I'm saying? How you guys seen Omarion and her on the show, it was pretty much forced to make Omarion look like he was straight, like he ain't had no down low rumors about him, okay? She said, when I came out of that relationship, what was fully effing controlled, it was a lot going on. I was like, oh my God, I totally lost myself in that. Now I'm back to being fun Apryl, the Apryl who doesn't give a F. All right, so people is not taking this well. They saying, oh baby, this is not what you want to do. Comment, let us know. Oh my, I'm looking at that likes and I'm so disappointed, okay? We only got 67 likes up in here. Can we please get some more likes? We are begging for likes. Can we please get some more likes? You know, we only got over 200. We need to get some more likes, run them lights up. And like I said, you guys gonna have to take over this channel. You know what I'm saying? I keep on telling you, it's gonna come a day when you guys have to take over this channel. And when other people, party crashers, and people come on this channel, please give them support. You know what I'm saying? Support them, like them videos. So anyway, people are saying this is very wrong on so many levels. She's thirsty for attention. Why? So why did you go back? All right. She want to be relevant so bad. That man is at peace and still speaking on him. Well, guess what? Y'all better be careful because y'all can't speak on Apryl because Dr. Dre's with Apryl. He gonna come for y'all just like he came for Moniece. And Moniece didn't even say anything bad about Dr. Dre, but we talked about this morning, and even y'all was talking about some, Moniece, you should have mind your business. So do you feel like these people that are speaking out about that, they should mind their business? You know what I mean? Girl, if she felt Omarion was sweet. Now, she didn't say she felt that he was sweet meat. Now, she didn't say that. She's very careful with her words. And I don't think that Apryl would ever, like, purposely out Omarion. I don't think Apryl would ever tell a lot that she knows. But she did say the whole reason why she was on the show, the whole reason why Omarion pressured her to be on the show, because they're trying to paint an image that to put down the down low rumors around Omarion. They was using her so they can paint this narrative that Omarion is not on the down low, all right? But she did not want to say that, you know, he get down like that. She didn't say it, but you know how people, they gonna take it and run with it. So I think Apryl is just saying this to take the heat off of her and to boo Dr. Dre. I don't know. Dr. Dre is more worried about his finance situation and his divorce. He does not love Apryl. He's just having fun. Well, I don't know. They say he's buying Apryl a big Range Rover. He's putting a lot of money involved with Apryl. But hell, Dr. Dre, he got so much money. You know, a lot of money to me may be small change to him. So who knows? But he's definitely invested in Apryl. He's vested in Apryl so bad that anybody that talk bad about Apryl in the blogs, he's getting at them. So, I mean, y'all can say that Dr. Dre don't care about Apryl, but I'm pretty sure Dr. Dre sees Apryl as his property. That's why he went so hard on Moniece, threatening the Moniece son and threatening Moniece if she continues to talk bad about him and Apryl and their relationship. Trust me, ain't nobody that don't care about Apryl. He ain't gonna try to threaten her like that, you know. And Moniece even said, she said, Apryl got Dr. Dre to get at her. She said, Apryl, that's your doing. You get your man to come at me, you know. So, all right. So this is in another blog. They're talking about it, as you guys can see. I forgot the name of this damn blog, but it's some blog where Apryl, she's doing an interview. So she's talking about Fierce and everybody up in here. So it was one part, because it was a long interview, and I ain't trying to read everything. All right, so here it goes. It says, people was asking her, did you think it was necessary to tell Omarion that you was starting dating Fierce? Now she said, listen, she said, Fierce and Omarion was never friends. Okay. So, no, she didn't feel like it. She said, no, I didn't need to tell him anything. We knew Drew. He knew Drew was around me. He knew we were friends. I didn't owe that to Omarion. After all Omarion did to me, all right. So she said Omarion treated her bad. I didn't owe him anything, period. After all that I went through with him, I wasn't going to have the respect to be like, hey, guess what? It's like we have been through too much at that point. So at this point, I'm at the lowest point in my life, and the only person who was there for me was Drew. I don't have family here. It was one of those moments where it was like, man, okay, a person not just saying this, a person is showing up mentally. Uh, so basically, she just pretty much saying that Drew had her back when Omarion wasn't. Drew supported her when Omarion wasn't. All she was doing was fending for her and her kids, and Omarion was not there to support her or the kids. So she said, what else she said? But y'all talking about 3 years later, I'm still struggling because I have someone who should be helping me and he's not. So she's talking about Omarion, okay? She said Omarion was not helping her with the kids, and he knew that she was fending for herself, and he just left her out to be a baby mama. So I had a person like Drew who was there for me, who supported me. That's why I don't regret it, okay, and I don't take it back. And if something, I don't owe. She don't owe Omarion nothing, okay. So that's the deal with that. Comment, let us know what y'all think about that. Please comment, let us know. Some looking, they said Fierce and J Bug were best friends when the group was formed. Omarion was the last member to join B2K. But everybody say, including her, that Omarion and Fierce, they never really got along. They were never friends. So she didn't feel no problem with it. And clearly Fierce didn't feel no problem with it either. He was never loyal to Omarion. So what do you guys think about this? Do you think that Apryl was messy for doing this article, telling people that the only reason why they used her, they forced her to do the show, is to get those rumors off of Omarion? Press 1 if you think she was messy for that. 2, if you feel like, hey, this is just part of her truth. She didn't out him, she just told why she was, forced to do the show, Comment, let us know what y'all think about that. All right, so we're going to go on here because I was looking and I was like, what's going on? Because I've heard rumors, but I just went to searching and then I'm seeing all this stuff. Omarion blasts bisexual rumors. Omarion comes out as bi. Now, I've never heard or never seen him come out, but I don't keep up with. Listen, I just got into these celebrities. I have not always been into celebrity people because I really don't care about celebrities for real. So I was shocked to see all these articles, right? So I'm going to click on here, and they're talking about it because clearly it's been a whole bunch of speculations and rumors, and this is why it was so important for Omarion to get these rumors off of him. He's been trying to get these rumors off of him from the beginning. He does not want these rumors to be on him. So it says, this is supposed to be a fake quote from Omarion. It says, I pride myself in being an honest, God-fearing, respectful man. I have kept my personal life private and wanted to keep it that way. Unfortunately, others are interested in profiting from my anguish. So before they can do that, I will clarify things. I am not at all certain what ex-band members are trying to paint me as. However, so I'm assuming he's talking about Raspy, but he says, however, I am respectable, mature, proud, bisexual man. Now, this was a quote, and people was running with this, right? And this was a time when him and Raspy, Raspy was saying some things about him in the news, about him and Bow Wow relationship, But they said the press was posted by someone somebody from goddamn Sony. And this is the billboards, you know what I'm saying? So check it out. I did not release that statement. So they saying this is Omarion saying that. I did not release that statement. Whoever, whatever you like, it's your business. I ain't gay or bisexual. I love women's, period. Okay. So he just wanted to get that clear. He said he loves women's, and he did not write that first article. So please scratch that out your minds. All right. So what do y'all think about this? What do you guys think about this? And I'm just concerned about Bonice and her child because Dr. Dre was threatening them earlier because Moniece was running her mouth about Apryl, and I don't know what he'd do to Omarion if Omarion was trying to step to Apryl or to say anything. You know, I don't know. And I just want to let you guys know this. Apryl, she is doing a show with Love and Hip Hop, and it's I think it's going to be surrounded by her and Fizz trying to work the relationship out, but their relationship never get worked out. So you're gonna have to look forward to that, you know. And this was earlier today. Moniece says she would no longer speak about Dr. Dre and Apryl Jones. I was told my life and my son was in danger, and it all has to do with that Dr. Dre. And I honestly feel that comment let us know. Do you feel that Apryl has more confidence now because she got Dr. Dre to have her back? You know, press 5 if you think this is a lot of flex is coming from her having Dr. Dre in her life. Press 5. Press 6 if you feel like it don't have nothing to do with Dr. Dre. You know, I think it has a lot to do with Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? I think it has a lot to do with Dr. Dre. Because she feel like she can't be touched no more. Because Dr. Dre, if you a man or a woman, whatever, if you coming for Apryl, Dr. Dre gonna check you at the door because Dr. Dre is trying to prove something to Apryl. Because you got to remember, Apryl, she's vulnerable out here. She don't got no friends. She don't got no family. She don't got no money. So a lot of guys that are predators like Dr. Dre, they love to be with women that are broken. They don't got no family. That's very vulnerable. They don't got no money. That need a hero, you know. So he's going to be her knight in shining armor. And Apryl don't care if he is a monster. At least this monster love her and care for her. That's all she thinking about, you know? So that's how I see it. That equals easy manipulate. That's what we talking about, golden pearls. All right, so let's keep on going here. All right, so I think we're done with this story. Any last comments before we move on with this Apryl and Dr. Dre story? Comment, let us know now. Okay, so now this was during the time I was doing some more research, right? And they saying this is Omarion responding to Ras B, as you guys can see. Now this was a long time ago. Like I said, Ras B was saying a whole bunch of bad stuff about Omarion, that he got the sweet meat, and about him and Bow Wow. And I can't play the audio because they have a lot of music in the background. But pretty much Ras B Omarion in this video clip, he was pretty much saying that Ras B is just looking for attention. He's clout chasing, and why do you always have to have an opinion? And pretty much that Ras B is lying. All right. Now, people in the comment section feel like Ras B was not lying. So after you see, you know, all this with the arms, you know, he was really mad about this, you know. So we're going to go down here. All right, hold on. Okay, so we're going to go down here. So a lot of people was they said the body language is everything. Omarion knows Ras B is telling the truth, but by admitting this means he has to deal with his demons because he got, you know, the M word too. I agree, he is lying. He looks like he wants to cry at the end of the video. Did you guys hear that? Omarion asked Ras why he always have to have an opinion about something. Well, Omarion, could it be that he's free to have an opinion about life and how he was being negatively altered by the deceit of others. Okay, people are saying, why you always got to have an opinion about something. They're giving them quotes. They didn't like the quote that Omarion made about Ras B. You know, at the end he said, why do Ras B, why you always have to have an opinion? He said, Ras B, why you always got to run your mouth? He said, Ras B, you need to man up. All right. And he definitely tell Raspy, he said, you need to man up. You know, you need to deal with your emotions because you're going out here always having an opinion, pretty much like a bitch. You need to just shut it up and man up and deal with your own situations, okay? And pretty much stop putting his name involved in your mess because all the boys wanted Raspy to stop putting their name in the mess, all right? Just a little rehash of what was going on. This is an old article that Ras B did. And like I said, Ras B, he has a lot to do with putting out these rumors about Omarion, where it started from. And when Ras B came out and he was making all these situations with Bow Wow and Omarion and all these boys, all these rumors starts to fly. And that's why a lot of the boys, they blame Ras B for those gay rumors about them because they feel like it's Raspy fault because he was going around talking. Okay, it says it was a lot of pressure. There was no pow pow. It was more manipulation. I didn't have any help, and I still don't have any help except for my family or Jesus Christ. When you really serving Christ, you can't live in the dark. So these are some other quotes. He said, Bow Wow. There where I'm at. Used to always come over to the house in a diamond bar. I've always seen some weird stuff before. Trust me, if that wasn't enough, between in an appropriate relationship between Omarion's mom and one of the group members. So he was talking about somebody in the group member used to do it on Omarion mom. I don't know how true that is. But that's some crazy stuff. You know, Omarion's dealing with a lot with his mama, sleeping with band members, if that is true. From Omari, I don't know, you know, but this is all Ras be doing. People like Omari wants to hold on to things. He will never tell you about what really happened between his mom and a group member. I'm talking about this all in my group. So this was years ago that Raspy was talking. I'm about to throw that ninja completely under the bus. Little Fizz was the first one to take it in his rump by Marcus Houston. So he's talking about Little Fizz was the one that was taking it first. And ain't that something? Apryl went from Omarion to Little Fizz to Dr. Dre, okay? And how y'all was talking about Dr. Dre on this live the other day, and y'all was talking about Dr. Dre got that damn sweet meat too. I don't know. You know, maybe Apryl Jones, she got a type. Because you know they say Black China, she got a type too, you know? And people like who they like. They can't help who they like and what they attract. So it says the funeral that he's heard rumors that Omarion, okay, so obviously frustrated, Ras tells the funeral, who the hell is the funeral, that he heard rumors that Omarion got the sweet meat and Little Fizz has no room to talk considering that he was the first one in the group to do freaky stuff with Marcus. So, you know, these rumors has been out, and this was a long time ago, so Apryl was not the first one to put this out here. Raspy was the first one, you know, to put it out here. So these are just some pictures. You know, this was Bow Wow and Omarion back in the day when they did the album together. What? Dre does have sweet meat. I don't know. See, y'all say Dre got it, but I've never heard Dre had no sweet meat. You know, I'm just talking from you guys in the comment section. I haven't seen no articles, you know, and I'm sure maybe if it was articles, Dr. Dre is not going to play about his name and his reputation. So I'm sure he's going to get them videos shut down real quick, just like he got Monique shut down real quick. So we'll just have to see, but this is a mess, and it all coming back up from Apryl. As you guys can see, this is on site, and this just came out 36 minutes ago. April says she was controlled into joining Love and Hip Hop with Omarion to shut down the download rumors about him. And like I said, Omarion, he cannot stand when these rumors come up. It makes him nervous, his heart beating, he get depressed, and So you just gonna have to pray for Omarion. Because I'm sure when he find this out, he's going to be really devastated. That's why he's putting pause on women. They were all little kids when this happened to them. That's the sad part. So wrong. Diddy drunk told Usher stories. Some of them waking up together. All right, so comment, let us know what y'all think. So let's go on to the next story. Please like this video. Y'all know this shit ain't right. We got over 800 people going on 9, and we only got 200 likes. Come on, we're going to have to run these likes up because y'all doing me wrong with these likes, okay? I'm looking in the comment section. I remember them pictures of Dre and Fruity. I've never seen any pictures of Dr. Dre doing the unspeakable, I heard a rumor that they said that Tupac said something about Dr. Dre, but that's about it. And I didn't even hear about that. I just heard it from some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. They were all kids. All right. So let's go here. So this is Sage. All right. You guys know Sage and Super Scent. They used to go together. They don't go together anymore. So today, Sage was very messy. And this is Tokyo Vanity, which is a close friend of Super Scent. And he goes and he posts a video of him and Tokyo Vanity up together, knowing that people's going to speculate, they're going to make some rumors up, they're going to do all this. So people calling him out. I think he was definitely messy for this. He knows what he was doing. Check this out.
That's not funny. Stupid.
It's a video.
All right, so that's the video he came out with. All right, so this is Tokyo Vanity response. Here we go. Check this out.
Once you gotta explain why you posted a post and all that, you know what you posting is dead ass wrong. Cause when I post my friends and I post my partners, I don't have to explain that it's my friend and my partner. You know you dead ass wrong for posting that post because you knew what the world was gonna think. And if I'm really your friend, you wouldn't have played with my character like that. Cause you knew what the world was gonna think. And second of all, don't play with my friend like that. Don't come posting no posters of me trying to make this girl look fucking crazy and make me look crazy. Like, I'm rocking like that. I'm not no weird industry bitch. I'm a real bitch, and you know that. Once you gotta explain...
What y'all think about this?
Now, y'all know goddamn well. Put some respect on my character. Stop playing with me. Now, y'all...
All right, now people are saying that Tokyo Vanity was the one that hooked Super Scent and this man up. All right, so Tokyo said put some respect on her name, period. What do you guys think? I believe he got something to say.
I don't even do shit like this, but, I call, Toga my best friend. So I feel like I got to send a real public apology to you because it did look weird, but I really didn't think about it at the time. You was defending somebody, and we was all having heart-to-heart about how that's really your character and how you really ride for your people. And I really don't have a lot of options of pictures with us together and shit like that. And that was the funnest day that I had in Atlanta with you. We was doing skits all day. My fans before all this other shit know that I love Tokyo. You know what I mean? Y'all know that I really kill for this lady. And I never, ever, ever try to disrespect right now like that, too. So no matter what the fuck is going on, I just want to say I apologize. I didn't mean no harm by it.
All right, so he had to apologize. What y'all think? Do y'all think he was messy for this post? Comment, let us know. A lot of people are saying he's very messy. It's always the big girls that be the best friends. Now that's shady. That's shady. No, it's not. I'm sorry, but you have a lot of plus size girls that are the main girl, that are the wives, that are the girlfriends. Don't you do plus size girls like that? You know, that's just a stereotype. Tokyo, Super, and Judy don't play about their friendship. Bye, because based on that video, it looked like they were flirting or he was flirting with her. You wouldn't get, I'm proud of you. We just had a heart to heart from that clip. He's been corny. All right. Come on, guys. He has Gemini in his name. Why are we surprised? Okay. All right. So he tried to be messy, but it failed. So a lot of people calling his ass out as messy, messy, messy. His characters make him so unattractive. Damn, he lost his friend and his girl. All right. So I went to Gossip in the City. Yeah, we talked about this. So this is Super Scent, you know, at the bottom corner. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's move on. All right. So this just showing you who Super Scent is, and that's Tokyo Vanity. It was a whole mess. Mm-hmm. All right. So we played that. Damn. Now it was a clip up here that I got from Gossip in the City, and it was some girls. They was talking about him, Gemini, and they were saying that he asks women for money, and they was talking about him because they say he broke. When you meet up with him, he does a lot of name dropping. He met up with this girl, and he was talking about he was messing around with Black China, and he can call Black China. But when she was leaving, he then asked, you know, could he borrow some money from her? She said no. Later on, he blocked her, and he called her lame, you know, and unfollowed her. And I guess they were just talking about the type of person he is. He's really broke and he needs some money. So that's why he's doing all this stuff. All right, so let's keep on going here. Please comment and please, can we get some likes? We over got 1,000 people up here and we only got 200 likes, 300 likes. Can we get more likes, please? So your boy Kanye West, whoo, they say he's not doing good. They saying he is up there. He's not doing well. He's suffering depression, separation from Kim Kardashian. What do you guys think about this? Do you think Kanye West is really suffering depression? Or do you think that he's not? He's sitting up there, you know, with Trump somewhere talking about how they're going to take over 2024. That's what I think he's doing. I think he got that big church. He got a congregation. He probably got a whole line of girls that he's entertaining behind the closed doors. You know, I don't think he's that depressed about Kim Kardashian. But what do you guys think? Do you think that Kanye West is depressed over Kim Kardashian? Press 50 if you feel like he's depressed. Press 51 if you feel like he ain't. I feel like he's not. You know, he's one of the top money man. You know, he can get shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to think Kanye was playing crazy. Child, I don't know with these celebs. And I wonder, do you think people is calling? Did they call Kanye West a simp? Is Kanye West considered a simp? You know? Do you think that these rap dudes that always be on social media calling men simps, did they call Kanye West a simp for wife and Kim Kardashian when she got her whole freaky tape? Or is it only when the black man is doing good for the black woman? Which one is it? Did they call him a simp? Can y'all please comment, let us know. Did they call Kanye West a simp? Did they call him a simp, press 500. If they was calling him a simp for wife and Kim Kardashian, press 505. If they did not call him a simp, you know, for wife and Kim Kardashian, no, narc, he can't be a simp. Comment, let us know. Because they always talking about Michael B. Jordan is simp, Russell is simp, because they wifing and they treating these girls so good and they got a bad reputation for being multiple men. But I don't think they got that smoke for Kanye West, because I've never heard them call him a simp. But I'm saying, well, is it just because he wifed somebody that was a different race? They ain't called Dr. Dre a simp for being with April. In April, you know, she was patting her cat all over the town. She was with Omarion USED. But it's like they not going to talk about certain men, you know? And that's just what it is. Kanye is richer than Kim Kardashian. Well, what that supposed to mean? He still wifed her, and she was still considered doing freaky tapes with Ray J. You know, but they're not gonna do that to her and him. So let's keep on going on. I was just, calling it out. So this is a girl out here, and she's from Canadian, and she says she feels more sexier growing her natural hair out. Okay, so she got a little bit of underarm hair, and she got a little bit of chest hair, and I said, "Go on, girl, do your thing." That's something definitely different. Some people feel the pressure of shaving. She said, "This is natural. This is how God made me. He made chest on my hair. He made hair under my arms. And damn it, if I want to let it go, she gonna let it go, okay?" Now, what y'all got to say about that? Now, y'all always want to talk about these girls getting enhancements. This girl ain't getting no damn enhancement. She's just letting her natural hair grow out, okay? And she said it makes her feel sexy. She's not living her life trying to please no goddamn nigga. Like these girls, they may get enhanced to please guys, but I think most of them don't think they do it for themselves. So, yeah, I say go for it. Going forward, I think more girls is gonna start, not giving a care and not trying to be in the social norms and let that shit grow. Go ahead, sis. So people in the comment section talking about someone, hair, they got some funk in it. You know what I'm saying? It smells. But I don't know if you guys know this, but it's certain religions and it's certain groups of people, they don't believe in showering. They don't shower. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got their own beliefs. And did you know, back in the day, showers wasn't invented, and I think they did the bath a little bit, but I'm sure it's a time where baths wasn't invented then. They just have to do their natural, they natural order. The natural, what's that goddamn odor? Now, she might have PCOS. I bet she's single. Listen. Somebody gonna like that funk, okay? Let me tell y'all, it's a lot of people out here. You'll be concerned. You'll be really like shocked. I know y'all seen that video, 2 cups and a duck, right? When them girls eating all that shit up in them cups. Like some people may be into farts, they be into gassy shit like that. You know what I mean? I seen one post, if it was a girl, she was on a post. Her boyfriend was sitting on the toilet, and she up in the goddamn bathroom looking at her boyfriend on the toilet and talking about if you really love your man, you gonna watch him take a dump. That's some nasty ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand. But that's her, and that's how she want to do her relationship. Some men like carrying women. I saw that nasty shit. Oh, you seen it, Riri? Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Have your man ever passed gas in the bed? Have you ever passed gas around your man in the bed? How do y'all feel about that? Is that off limits? All right, so let's do the number game. Press 900 if it's okay for your man to pass gas around you. You think that's kind of cool. I don't know. You guess what? It's some girls that I heard. They say they love to smell their man underarms when he come from the gym. Some girls like funk. They say it's a natural odor. All right. So press 905 if you ever, let it loose around your man, and you don't mind letting it loose around your man. All right. Listen, this is what I prefer. And I know it's probably a fantasy, a fairy tale. If I was in a relationship, I would like to have 3 bedrooms. I want him to have his own bedroom on the left wing. I want to have my own room on a white ring. And I want us to have a room in the middle where we come together, But I like my space. I don't like to be up under nobody 24/7. And I feel like if you got to pass gas, you need to go to the bathroom. Or why don't you go to the other room and then let that shit out, okay? But please don't do no goddamn silent creepers, Because I think that's just disrespectful, You sitting up there watching TV or just laying down sleep and then that shit just hit you? Oh, hell no. You know? It's just disrespectful. It really is, you know? I think you need to have respect for others. But go on ahead, girl. She's living out loud. And all right, so let's keep on let's keep on going. So this was the clip that I was talking about from Gossip in the City about these girls talking about that Sage boy. But shit, I didn't told y'all, so we don't need to look through this. But let's go up here. All right. So people is responding to Meek Mills. They said he was very disrespectful. People said that happened to me and it ain't fun. No, it's not fun. It's funny after you argue. Uh, you pass gas in your sleep. Listen, I had to kick a nigga ass out. Nah, I think something wrong with your ass. If you sitting up there sleep, and all of a sudden you just sound like it's goddamn motors coming out your ass. No, you need to go get checked out. You know, some need to be regulated. You know, I just feel it's disrespectful. Don't wake me out to sleep with that funk and all that noise going on. I just think it's disrespectful, especially if you're in somebody. If you're in somebody else's bed, I think it's very disrespectful. You know, you putting your funky ass in somebody else's sheets and you polluting that bed. And then I gotta listen. If you move, I probably gotta smell that funk all in them sheets. It's out of order. It's definitely out of order. And that ass is out of order. And the ass need to go get checked out. If you cannot hold your poop and wait till you go to the bathroom, I think that's just out of line. You know when you feel something oozy in your stomach, you know? Okay, take probiotics, something. Okay. All right. Not the vibrations. Okay. So Meek Mills, they was dragging him. Twitter drags Meek Mills over Kobe Bryant line in a new baby song. Like I said before, he was on a mic. And he said that where it is? Okay, here you go. Meek Mill really said, I go out with my chopper. I be another Kobe. He really decided to sit in the studio and say that line. So nobody in his crew told him that was not okay. So how do you guys feel about this? This is what that's trending right now. They said that Meek Mills really said that he go out to his chopper and he gonna be the next another Kobe. You know, people feel like that was disrespectful. You know what? I don't care about Meek Mills, and I really didn't care about this story, but it was trending. So I said I just put it up in here because it's trending. But you know, I don't care about no Meek Mills and what Meek Mills got to say and what he doing in them songs. But everybody is talking about this. Meek Mill's cold lyric, what made him think that was okay? Why did no one check him in the studio? All right. All right. Well, Meek Mills, he's definitely been going trending recently with the 6ix9ine situation and with this. So at this point, I don't know much about Meek Mills, but I think he's just doing stuff to go viral. You like whatever he can do to go viral, that's what he's doing. If he got a fake beef with 6ix9ine, he's gonna do it to go viral. If he gotta use cope and lyrics, he's doing it to go viral. And I don't know this man, but I think he's just doing stuff to go viral. Meek Mill is the corniest. Meek and Takashi, not this. Yeah. So comment, let us know what y'all think about all this. Coco is the baby. All right, come on, Joseph. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, I'm going to be giving my channel to you guys, so please be on the lookout. Hopefully we can start this weekend. And DJ, please pump that beat.